Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get Obduction up. Boom. Hey, that was fast. Alright, let me get my to-do list. I wrote a new one. So, I have written here next time, upper path of mech age. So that's where the most immediate thing in the mechanical age that we're working on. There's this upper path we haven't taken yet, and I think that's the next spot we're going to go to. There's another dome path past the generator that before we reached the mech age and started working on that, we had not taken that path, so I need to not forget about that. There's a tourney bridge, which I can go back around and access now. We still have not explored Garbo properly, so we got to explore Garbo. And then there's a circle on the projector map at the end of the last stream that we can also check out, but I'm not sure if I have access to it yet. So, a number of different things there. Try to check the notes again if they're not glitching. Oh, did it get patched? We'll check it out. Last I checked earlier today, because I did reinstall this on a SSD, so hopefully it's a bit faster to load between the different ages, or the different spots or whatever. Last I checked earlier, they were still happening. So we'll see. We'll see. Alrighty. Oh, but if I am going to check it, I have to go back. Meh. Okay. Let me know if the frame rate's holding up. I did have the resolution scale cranked now because of how much better it looks, but I'll turn it back down if I need to. What graphics card do I have? I have a 980. A GTX 980. I made progress, yeah, dude. If you missed yesterday's stream, then you missed a lot. Turn my speakers. Okay. The thing is, the game's so quiet that I can't tell if I have it turned up enough. How's the frame rate holding up, guys? Because I'll gladly turn it back down for stability's sake. Dude, that mist, that fog looks so good. It looks good? Okay, cool. And 1 second. I keep bumping this empty can and keep fucking with me. Okay. Is this the other end of the... No, it can't be. It has to be a different one then. You know, that one's probably connected to the one where the hook is disconnected. I can actually see the ground. Kinda. Almost. Guess I'll go the way it wants me to go. Volume could come down a little. Okay, let me turn it down. Oh yeah, look at that. It must have reset its settings because it's maxed out. That also means the whole last stream it was maxed out and no one told me. I guess it's one of those things that doesn't remember your settings. Isn't that wonderful? Sorry, am I bitter? It's that damn tower climb run left a sour taste in my mouth. Just recap on the plot that we know. We were kidnapped, or different parts of the world were kidnapped. You start kidnapped into a chunk of Arizona that's on some alien world inside a dome. There are different people from different eras also stranded there with you, and you don't know why yet. Not only Earth, but other planets and species as well were kidnapped and put in their own domes, and this is another example of one of these domes. I like to think of it like the mechanical age from Myst, but I don't know if that's an apt comparison. Gameplay-wise, it totally feels like it. Salt residue, yeah. Yep. But that's all I know so far. I don't know a lot. I did come across a million journals that I did not read in Farley's home. Oh, check it out. So now I don't need those stairs. This will just connect directly across. So that was a red herring, it looks like. If I can just lower this from here. Well, look at that. So the machine with the million dials and stuff, that was, I'm interpreting this as kind of a jab. Oh, it's gone now. Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it disappearing. There was a machine here with like a million buttons and dials and stuff. And numbers and Russian letters and all sorts of stuff. And it was connected to these stairs. Now, I'm thinking they were playing a goddamn jape. They were japing themselves for having, you know, ridiculous puzzles like that in the past. Oh no, here it is. Here's the thingy. It was this thing. It has like 30 or so, if not more, like switches and buttons that you can press. And a gigantic Nixie tube number system at the top. And I think that they just did that as a cheeky joke at themselves for puzzles like that in past games. And now we have a shortcut, which is nice. It leads back down here. Okay, let's see where this goes. That was the closest I've been to one of these bugs. Hey, bugger. It could be connected to an Easter egg. It's quite possible. This is the game that was by the creators of Myst, yeah. And it's pretty gorgeous. I'm really liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It almost looks like something could connect to the bottom of these blades here. Oh boy! Another teleporter. And then past that is another path. Should probably take the teleporter first. Oh, maybe this will open. Ah, fuck. Nope. One way. It was the same on the other side. Well, crap, that means we're going to be at a dead end in this world. Stream's kind of choppy, is it? Let me take a look at it myself. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Alright, let me try something. It's not going to look quite as nice, but this is the default setting. Should hold up a bit better. Just a little bit. And I'll minimize that. And I should close Skype. And close Discord. There we go. And anything else that I've opened up? Do I have anything? Not really. Okay. There we go. That's going to be the best I can make it, unfortunately. Bah. It just lagged on my end. Flux is off. I turned it off during tower climb. Alrighty. There's also this. Whoosh. Yeah, the game has some pretty intense minimum specs. I think the recommended specs, it's like 16 gigabytes RAM, 970 GTX 970, which is just one step below my current card. It wasn't this choppy yesterday? What? Wonder what could be causing it then, because I don't have anything. It's even worse now? Really? Is it worse now? Oh, you know what it might be? Maybe it's the fact that I changed it to my SSD. You think that might have made a difference? If both OBS and this are on my SSD. Well, no, that shouldn't make a difference. Okay, so that brought me back to the Western world. Where are we here? Wait, what? Hang on. If we're where I think we are, it's like, wait, what the hell? Why is it different now? That's weird. Okay. This is the same exact dome that was here earlier, but instead of being that stone dome, it's now this weird wooden dome. Huh. That's really bizarre. I don't know, maybe I should try restarting OBS or something? I'm not sure. That's pretty crazy though. I wonder why the dome changed. And now, can I not go back down? Haven't learned about this yet? No, I haven't. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why it's different now. Don't spoil it though. Hello again. It's a swapper. Don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. Now, will rotating this and then going back to the other world mean it's rotated in the other world as well? I did learn about this last stream. I didn't know exactly what they were referring to, though. I figured it meant it swapped my positions. I didn't realize it was actually swapping the spheres around it. I had no idea that that was what was happening. Let's see, is this different now? It is. Because it's swapping it. Okay. Alright, so I need to make this in line with the button on the left and the thing on the right. I thought it just meant it was swapping me, not swapping everything that's around it. I hadn't made that connection yet. It is a really cool transition, and it's loading a lot faster now, but I'm wondering if changing the hard drives, or changing from a hard drive to a solid state, fucked with the streamability of it. Oh god, I'm gonna need to swap something like huge distances across them, aren't I? I was going somewhere dirty when I said, speaking of swapping. Okay, so I want to turn it one more thing to the right. There were only 3 positions. Or no, there were 8 positions, weren't there? And of course it's going left. Right. Which is not what I want it to be doing. Yeah, fuck. So I need to hit it 6 more times, I believe. Two, 3. Four. See ya, Quasi. Have a good one. 5. I'm gonna double check it just in case. You don't have to fix anything, Quasi. I'm just being salty. That took the long way. No. Damn it, did I really go too far? God damn it. I'm not sure how many times I gotta click it. Probably like 4. But I guess I gotta check every time. Just to be safe. Stream is smooth now, really? Huh. It doesn't seem like it even moved compared to where it was. Oh, because it's rotating the fucking swapper with it, so I have no point of reference. God damn it. Alright. The only way I can compare it is by going back and forth between the two worlds, which kind of sucks. The sun is your point of reference, or really anything else in the environment, I guess. But I do need to go back to see what I need to do. Okay, so... unless that's the one I came into. Also, there's one below. Wait, no, this is where I came from. So it's just reset to the way it was, isn't it? Well, no, I'm confused now. I thought I entered into here from a different spot. Okay. Now this is the way it was. This is the way it was. Okay, so I want it pretty much just opposite of the way it's facing now. And I wonder if there's anything sunken below these 3 nodes. Yeah, there's totally a path down there too. So really there's 2 paths here. Because not only do I need to get up there, but I should also need to get down there. So let's go to the bottom one first, since that's the less obvious one. It's getting choppy. It might just be this area. It's really strange. I don't know why it's so choppy, but it wasn't choppy last night. Now it's fixed. Probably just because I'm standing still. Okay. So I want the entrance to be 90 degrees to the right. And I have an idea. This might actually make it a bit smoother. Give me a second. Oh, did that just not work at all? Okay, I guess Obduction doesn't like that kind of capture. Never mind. So I want to turn it 90 degrees clockwise. It was capturing for you? Well, no, it was showing something, but then when I moved around, it wasn't moving. It was just the still frame, so it wasn't capturing properly. Okay, so we want to turn it 90 degrees clockwise. So that means this is going to be facing the girders. That is going to be facing the girders when I have it where I want it. But then this edge is smooth, like it's totally smooth here. And if there really are 8 positions, like someone said there was, I don't know, it looks like there's less than 8. Let's start with 3. 3 clicks. Can I even see the stairs from here? Okay. I have been in Farley's house, yep. If this does take 6 positions, then it does mean. Yeah, I guess there are 8. Okay, so there are definitely 8 positions. I gotta click it 2 more times and it should be where I want it. Ugh. Back's killing me, goddamn. That should be it. It is facing those girders. Okay, so now when I go back, I should have a new path on the bottom. You know, I should have known too that it swaps other things in the vicinity besides you, because it swapped that the minecart. I just didn't realize it was swapping the entire sphere. Back pain is my jam, I know, right? I'm so goddamn riveting. That's my life. Oh, my back hurts. That's the most interesting thing I have to say. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddies. Yeah, hey. Dude, imagine if these things stung. Holy shit. Oh, is this the heart? Is this the heart of that tree? Oh my god. Once again, this fucking door that never opens. Sweet. So that means that door is probably open in the other world now, maybe? If we're lucky. I'm gonna write that down before I forget. Locked door near Western Sphere. Okay. You gotta get surgery? Really, Mike? Oh no. I'm so sorry, dude. Is this another goddamn swapper? There are too fucking many swappers. Oh, this one's gone, however. Stolen. Wonder why? They got spliced. Why is there a weight? And my weight is like helping power it. That's interesting. Thing is, I can't pick things up. There's been no like general object manipulation or anything. I just know that when I stand on this, that does that, but there's no sphere or anything. It may or may not be relevant. There's a couple places where that could be useful. I'm just going to jot it down, run a screenshot. This game has a terrible screenshot tool. 3926 5149 9388 333 411 23. One, one, two, three. All right. Please read thoroughly. We must have every detail in place. Our lives and our species depend on this being executed perfectly. The locations and times in this document are based on the information leaked by Book O and Chaver. Our lives depend on the accuracy of the information we receive from them. Remainers. CW, Earth. Trar, Aprar, Orbar from Array. And Arai, 1 Polyarch, Capdar. Hands on swap trigger beginning on day blah blah blah. Remainers in place with hands on swap trigger. Brooko and Trapper arrive. Chamber by trigger time. They must have fucked up their trigger time, which killed this guy. Location should have small error allowance. Murray has largest margin of error potential. Be alert. Trigger task. Trigger reswap immediately after swap. After delay, increase the risk of detonation in a home sphere and the risk of a remainer being disabled in Mofang. Communication. Farley, I'll ensure that all remainers, or the King of Capdar and remaining Polyarch, receive and understand this document. So basically they tried to do something using these swappers and they fucked up. This must be that one guy they mentioned. In fact, it doesn't even look like a guy. It's alien. Well, that sucks. And they had a wait, which is even stranger. Wonder why they had a wait. I guess to ensure that everyone was standing in the same place at the same time, maybe? I don't know. Whatever they were trying to do. Maybe I'm the alien. I guess it's true, but the place I started at before I got kidnapped definitely looked a lot like Earth. They were cooking meth. Alien meth. That's what happens when you cook alien meth. So just loop back around. Might. Oh no. No, it's not fair. Oh, they're gonna make me go back and disable that so that I can get through there, I'm guessing. Son of a bitch. Which one is this even? It looks like it's the... Okay, I think I know which one it is. Looks like it's the very front entrance of the temple. So I need to go back and disable this so I can go through that path. Which looks like it's leading to the upper right one. Okay. So we gotta go back and do that. Yeah, I could just jump through it. Didn't look like it was going that fast. I mean, come on. Like, come on. Okay, that's where I just came from. don't think I took the upper path, did I? I don't think I took this path. Oh, I did take that path. That's what unlocked that room. Duh. Okay. Let's swap back to the other world and rotate it enough to get up there. Well, which one was the one I came from? If that's there and that's there, that was the one I came from, and that's the one I need to get to, because that's where my original entrance was with the elevator. So I need to rotate just 90 degrees clockwise again. So 6 button presses should do it. Whoosh. Your passage, that's what I'm calling that. Alright, 6 button presses should do it. When it's done, that will be facing... geez, I don't even know what I would call that. The bad dragon dildo in the distance. The giant one jutting out into the sky. Okay, 6 presses. 1... 2. This is harder than mist. 3. 4. 5. What's in the other world when I swap? It's whatever was, it's that stone thing that was there in the first place, which had 2 upward staircases. So if I were to swap into the world using using one of the other things and left the wood one here, I would have a stone staircase with a connector, which might be significant, because if I need to go if I need to go between those 2 paths freely, then that would explain that. The bad dragon bluffs over yonder. Fucking shit. What did I fuck up? I pressed it 1 too many times, apparently. Supposedly. So now I gotta press it 7 times. You know, it feel like no matter which direction you're trying to go, you have to press it. You have to go all the way around the circle instead of just going counterclockwise. They could have made this experience way less tedious by making the thing spin clockwise instead of counterclockwise. But nope. Okay, so yeah, I did do it 1 too many. Fuck me. I thought I was counting too. So now I gotta do it 7 times to turn it 1 notch counterclockwise. Oh wait, no, hang on. I did it one time too less. I only did it 5 times. Okay, now we cool. There we go. The bad dragon bluffs. Goddamn, tedious. I assume there's a much bigger puzzle later on that involves a lot of switching back and forth, because a couple people mentioned a really tedious puzzle. Unless this is the one. Should be kind of nice, I guess. Get it out of the way. Hey. Cool. Oh, okay. So that just leads back into the main hall. Wait, have I been here or not? Or was it up there that I've been? It is down here because there's the tree. Okay. Dude, Tay was following me on Twitter a while back too. He just follows everybody. I was like, what the fuck, Tay? What are you doing, man? Alright, so now that I have a path straight back down, I need to go back and disable the machine in that one spot. This is the one I think I need to disable, which will bring me into the what looks like the heart of the tree. Let's see if there's an easy way back. Thought there was a shortcut somewhere here. This goes, I think, to the dinosaur eggs? Or dinosaur eggs, I don't know why the fuck I just said that. The giant fish thing. Which we don't need to go to... Yeah, okay. Not the right way. I gotta remember the way back. Hey Charcord, how's it going, man? I guess I could just walk across that thing to get back, maybe. Okay. This works. It's definitely a long-ass path, but it works. Probably a faster path. I mean, I did have that thing where I lowered that bridge. That's okay. That's what I can just take to get back when I need to. Oh, but then if I do that, the path into the stone thing will be blocked. Well, shit. Does this go where I want it to go? Not quite. So I do need to take the long way both times. Terrible. Okay. All right. Toynbee tiles. What are those? I've seen that word thrown around a lot the last couple days. Tay Zonde is not following me on Twitter. You could probably just tweet him and say, Tay, my man, you should follow me. Also, is this the thing I gotta put that sequence into? Jesus Christ. It didn't even change anything. Oh no, it's clicking the 4, even though clearly I'm pointing at the 3. Okay, 3. Nope. 3. 9. 2. 6. 5. 1. 4. 9, 9. It's not doing anything. What the fuck? Why is it not doing anything? There we go. Let's try that again. You see, problems are still being solved, good sir. They indeed are. Some bullshit problems if I've ever seen them. Okay. 3, 9, 2, 6. 5149. 5, 1, 4, 9. 9388. 9388. 3334. 3334. 1123. 1123. Enter. Achievement unlocked, Sweet Revenge. And it's a picture of the broken thing. Take that, bitch. Gotcha. Again, it was just a way to... It's just a jape at their old bullshit puzzles. Yeah, I can't take that back down, but I can take the long way around. Where am I going? Okay, not up here. Wait, can I just summon this back up? Fuck, of course I can't. Even if I could, it would bring me to a dead end, so I guess it doesn't matter. There's a great documentary on it called Resurrect Dead on Vimeo. Oh, Toynbee Tiles are an amazing guerrilla art project from a recluse dude based in Philadelphia that got national attention and has never spoken publicly about it. Huh. Oh, is that Resurrect Dead Planet on Jupiter thing? I think I saw you tweeting about that. Okay. Now I gotta deactivate those things, and I don't think I need any of them activated anymore, so I'm just gonna deactivate all of them. At least I hope I don't need any of them activated anymore. No. Turn it. Turn it. There you go. Okay, none of them are active, so none of those gears should be turning anymore. Now we take the long way around. Back to where we were. Toynbee idea, Kubrick's 2001 Resurrect Dead Planet on Jupiter. There's a Toynbee tile here in New Orleans, at least there was one. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. Toynbee. Toynbee. I just love saying that dude's name. Assuming that's, you know, the name of the dude. There are tons of imitations now because he got so popular, really. I imagine there are some experts, Toynbee experts. Now the question is, gotta get there. If I can remember how to get there. Just to turn off a fucking gear. Should just jumped through. If I check what the other swapper looks like unswapped. Yes. It looks like there's 2 staircases, which will get me a path between the 2 doors when I need it, but right now I'm doing this. Never pronounce it Orleans ever again unless you're singing KY, please. Orleans. New Orleans. Whatever. Sorry, dude. New Orleans. Now I want to go... Fuck. Through here? Maybe? No, not quite. Other side. Remember seeing the door. There it is. Nollins. Does anyone actually say Nollins, or is that just this like cartoonish thing that people picked up one day? Okay, so now I rotate this 90 degrees counterclockwise, which means 6 button presses. God damn it. And you know, I'm guessing if I just used the one that was there in the first place, if I just took the trip around, then I could just make all the paths connect together. Everyone knows it's actually pronounced trash pile. Trash pile. Okay. 6 button presses me facing the girders again. 6 should do it. That's 1 press. 2 press. 3 press. Yeah, that teleporting effect is extremely fucked up with the bitrate. 4 press. 5 press. 6 press. It's not facing the girders. What did I do wrong? Fuck. It's not facing the girders, which I remember saying out loud I wanted to face the girders. Okay, I guess I'll press it 4 times then. First press. Second press. Third press. Fourth press. Okay, that should be right. Here comes the bitrate again. Destroyed bitrate. It looks beautiful on my end. I wish you guys could see it. It's nice. What game are you downloading, Monotonist? Hey. And I forgot I did open some kind of shortcut because of this door. Oh, you're right. I could have had it face either door. I see what you were saying before. Because I opened that. Alright. I see what you were saying. Star Wars Battlefront. Why would I be mad about that, dude? That's nothing to be mad about. Hey. Oh my god. Game just shit itself. Here we go, the base of the tree. Pretty sure this is what it was all building to, is to getting into the base of the tree. Hey Frank Planet, how are you doing, man? This must be the heart. Okay, that's normal. It's Mako energy. It's the life force of this planet. Them Shinra sucking it dry. Oh, space. Are these just edges of the dome? Huh. Interesting. Planets die in KY. Can turn that on. How did? So there are 1, 2. I'm only counting 3 doors outwards. I feel like there should be 4, but I think there's only 3. 1, 2. Yeah, there's 3 doors outwards. Okay. Achievement unlocked, chain my heart. You know, that might be coming from the Western dimension. Oh my god, what did I do? Can't turn it off. Nope, won't let me turn it off now. Huh. Now the water's flowing to each door. Very interesting. Gonna try going through a door. Oh, okay, that's a red door. Red doors are bad. Red doors are bad, okay. Green door. And yellow door. I think, let's see. What color goes back to the Western world? Green, I think, maybe? No, green goes... Oh, shit, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go through the... Well, you can actually kind of see through. I think yellow. Yellow goes to Western, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't enter it. Oh no, yellow must go to the one I'm in because it won't let me go through that. Maybe. Oh, I can't go through any of them right now. No, let me through. It won't let me through any of them. Fuck. It's not fair. Okay. And yeah, this tube is going through the yellow world, and I remember turning that tube on in the yellow world. Fuck. Alright, I guess I just gotta leave. Unless anyone sees anything else I can do. Oh, game, stop shitting yourself. Ugh. Oh my god, I can't even take a step. There we go. You really like Crank, thanks for mentioning it. Yeah, no problem, dude. Now the tree's all glowing. Oh, it's green now instead of red. Wonder if that's what I want. Does that mean this age is complete? Because the tree is green now instead of red? I don't know if there's anything else I can do right now other than just go back. There's no other unsolved mystery in this world as far as I can think of. Did I get the tree in Hunrath? No, I didn't. I didn't fully explore Hunrath yet because I suddenly found this place. Oh shit, this isn't gonna connect, is it? No, it's not. I suddenly found the I found this place and then I abandoned Hunrath for a while. I'm about to go back because I think that means I've completed this area. Is that the annoying swapping puzzle that everyone brings up, or does it get worse? Guess we'll go back to Hunrath. How does this game compare graphically today to Myst was in 1991? I think it compares pretty excellently. I mean, because Myst was considered to be an extremely good-looking game for its time, and I would say that this is considered to be a very good-looking game for today's time too, especially when it's cranked, when that resolution scale is cranked. I'd say it's on par. The FMVs have totally look terrible though in this compared to how they look back then. They just look cheap. And I understand it's like a cyan thing, it's a throwback to the way they do things, but it definitely didn't age well. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I've fully finished that age as far as I know. Still can't open that door because I can't think of anything else anywhere else I could possibly go in that area, and it feels like I completed it. You know what I probably need to do? I probably need to power the tree in all 3 or 4 ages. I guess there's 3 of them. So we can go back to Garbo and explore Garbo. We took the gear passage. Locked door near Western Sphere. Oh, I just tried that. Doesn't work. Cross that out. We did the upper path of the mech age. We have not done the other dome path past the generator. We have not done the turning bridge. We have not explored Garbo. We haven't been to the circle on the projector map. The tree is basically the finish line for each age. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting out of it, which is good. It now feels like there's an end in sight to each zone. Now that I've done that. Alright, so now I want to remember how to get onto this bridge. Because now it's connected there. Oh, there's a button or something on the back. Is that a button? I never noticed that before. Garbo is just an area in Arizona, and that's exactly where I am. Apparently this area is from Arizona. Oh, it's not a button, it's just part of the gear. Well, I connected that, but I'm trying to remember how I got up there before. I had a way. And I can't remember how I did it. Okay. Let's go to the dome past the generator. Or, yeah, the dome wall past the generator. I didn't open anything over here, did I? No. Haven't done anything with that yet either. Oh, God damn. There was a rainforest you could reach in the Machine Age 2. I do remember that, but I think it was a dead end other than activating that one thing. Unless you mean like a part of the actual age itself. See, I still know the button combination I need for that, but isn't that just, yeah, because the door's open now. That's just a shortcut. It just goes straight to Farley's place. I didn't forget to update the title. You just have to refresh before it will update for you. I still don't know what the point of this overlook is. Yeah, this is Unreal Engine 4. It's not Source. Dude, if this was made in Source, this would look amazing. Now there's a couple paths here I've not taken. This leads to this bridge, which is now complete. Okay. A shortcut. I feel like half of the west of Hunrath's map is just shortcuts. Like half the things you do are shortcuts. So there's a path there. There is a path through this, I believe, and then one further up this way. Although one of these just led to where I found the mechanical age. I think it was this one. Is there anything over here? Not really. Let's go through this one first. Work away from left to right. I think this is where we found the first swapper that led us to the mech age for the first time. Yeah. Which it might look different now. It does look different now, since it's swapped with the thing that was here prior. And of course, no. There's no power to it. Son of a bitch. And that's Garbo down there. It's just Garbo. Which I have another way of getting into the Garbo, so this is, in essence, just a shortcut whenever I can get it activated. But that also makes me wonder if I swap with this, was what was here prior connected to that? Because if it was, then I don't need to worry about it. I kind of want to go back and swap it, but it's so much fucking backtracking. I'm just going to note it for later in case I run out of things to do, but I'm pretty sure it's just a shortcut. So, first swapper, reswap, connect to Garbo, question mark? Yeah, I can't remember if what was here originally connected to that. May or may not be. Is the system's power source interconnected, or could there be another one hidden? I assume it's just connected to this power line, and it did even say that it was not connected to the trash on the map that was showing me my power connections. The trash part was not lit up. Okay, so that path is useless for now. Okay, let's now This, I believe, just goes to that long stretch. Yeah, and that's not helpful. So now we're gonna, if we're going left to right, we're gonna check this little cave here, which I think leads to the spire in the middle of the lake, perhaps. Oh boy. And then this is the way back to that other world, or that, you know, that one green world that we haven't even started, so I don't want to take this yet, but I might want to remember its position. Okay, so I'm going to jot this down. So, swapper to green near spire path. Okay. So I'll remember that later, and then, you know, but in order to complete the mech world, I did have to swap with this world at one point. So that might be significant too. I might need to go in there before I can even complete Hunrath. Unless that's the only case where the ages weren't self-contained. And then that just leads... I think that's the way to that long wall. Well, actually, no. That looks like it leads to the spire. Is there a path down I missed? No. Huh. There might be a way to that path down from one of the dome walls. Okay. That or this just connects directly to it further down the way. Oh yeah, that is the path that leads to the long dome wall. Okay. Long dome wall. I forget where that leads. That leads to Farley's house. Okay. I'm kind of getting it. I could start banning people at random? Here we go. I won't even be mad, Hootie. I guess this didn't go to the spire. It's near the spire. So I should edit my notes so I don't get confused later. Near... what would I don't know what to call this path. Near Tall Path by Spire. Path next to Spire. Alrighty. Ah, new area, new building. Cool. Oop. Oh, it's a 3-digit code. This won't take long. Okay. So, swapper to green near Tall Path next to Spire, which itself has a code door. Code door. Alright. Yeah, it's just 1,000 combinations. It won't take that long. Dude, I've been contemplating doing another 24-hour stream sometime soon. I was thinking about trying an unstructured type one. Like the last one I had planned very meticulously. I think this time around 729 actually. Is that the combination? I don't know how I got it. I tried to get in the garage, no. But again, hello, I don't want to take any suggestions from you because I know that you know the answers already. Even just saying like, have you tried this is probably what I need to do next, so. Okay, we can go this way now. And if I run out of things to do, I can always go to the Green Age. RuneScape 3, no. Is RuneScape 3, is that even a thing? I don't even think that's a thing. But I'm not done with threequels yet, just taking a break. 729 possible combinations for a 3-digit code pad. But you can repeat numbers. So isn't it 1,000 combinations? So this is the tower that's on that map. Excellent. Excellent. I love it. So it's a 6-digit code. So the code door near that green thing is a 3-digit. The tower code is 6 digits. Maybe F-A-R-L-E-Y, Farley. But, shit, I don't remember which letters go for which numbers. But I might need to type in Farley. Possibly. Luckily, we're pretty close to the phone booth, so let's go there. Farley is 6 digits, though. So I want to try that. RuneScape 3 is actually a thing. I don't think you saw us say that. No, I didn't. Wow. No, I wouldn't do that for threequels. Other threequels I would consider would be Super Metroid, for sure. Final Fantasy 3, the American one, of course. So yeah, I guess the point to the phone booth here is just to help you translate the numbers into letters. Because I remember commenting earlier how that was very obtuse, or it was very deliberate of them to place this here like this. So if we're going to spell Farley, we're looking at 3, 2, 7, 5, 3, 9. That's what we're going to try. I could do Final Fantasy 9 as a threequel because it's the 3rd PlayStation Final Fantasy, right? Right? What other threequels would you guys want to see if I ever do another one? Seiken Densetsu 3. Yeah, I've heard that game is excellent. I actually played a little bit of that with Jen once, a long time ago. Drakengard 3, nope, that would never happen. Brawl, I could do Subspace Emissary. Alright. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. 2, 7. 5, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, that wasn't the code. I really thought that might be it. Damn. Okay, so we don't have the code yet. But it is 6 digits. So it's not Farley. T-O-W-E-R? No. Oh, battery. Is battery 6 letters? No, that's 7, isn't it? Battery plan was highlighted in one of the journals. Nope. Can't think of anything else that it could be. Cecil, Carolyn, Mofang. Mofang? I don't know. Maybe we'll just get it at some point. Dude, I would play Nier again. Absolutely would. Especially since I have an HD capture card now. Whereas the first time I streamed Nier was a shitty easy cap card. Or a Dazzle or whatever. Is there an easy path to the other side of the river now? Or the other side of this? I guess if that door was open from Farley's place, but it's not. It's kind of a fucking bummer. But we didn't get the code that we need. That or it's in her journal somewhere. Fuck. Yeah, Nier is a really cool game. I guess I could just wrap around with the dome. Maybe. What's the easiest way around? You know, if I guess I'm gonna need to use the swapper to get back around, I should use the one to swap the thingy back. Because I can't think of an easy path. Damn it, how did I not open this door or get the code for the door or something? It's frustrating. Oh, and I totally took the long way around. I didn't even have to go through the dome path to do this. Would I consider playing Deadly Premonition? Maybe someday. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. So probably not. And is there a way down from this side over here? It doesn't look like it. And then that goes to the swapper, which is probably what I'm going to need to get back. Which kind of sucks. Also, yeah, I was on that bridge, and I literally went all the way the other way. Fuck. Alright. I guess we'll take the swapper back, because I can't think of a faster way. It's still going to take forever, though. How did I get into Farley's house? There's a... You swap into it from the mechanical age. I assume that's Farley's house, isn't it? The house at the very beginning. Then there's also that code pad that goes there. That keypad. Because I can't go that way. And it's not powered. Yeah, I even know where it is. It's the code is, or sorry, the path to Farley's house. You take a swapper that's kind of past that giant skeleton. Along that path, there's a swapper that brings you to Farley's. Ah, shit. That'd be a nice shortcut now, wouldn't it? You didn't think I could do it that way? Yeah. I did it through that thing. I don't know the code to get into the house because that would have saved me a lot of time here. But nope, instead I gotta run through this entire goddamn age to get back to the other swapper. To get back to where I want to be. Oh wait, no, you know what? That's not even gonna bring me back where I want to be either. Shit. I just realized. It's just gonna bring me to the sphere. Unless there was another swapper here that I'm not thinking of. Oh, there's the one to Farley's house. Yeah, it's the one to Farley's house. That's the one I want to get to. Oh my god. So I guess I'm going to have to go into Farley's house anyway. If I can remember how to get there. God damn. I went through... Okay, I think I remember. I wanted to go back near that skeleton. I said it myself. Or this one here. I could take this one, I think. Yeah, I can take this one. Let's see where this one leads me. Probably faster in taking Farley's. Well, Myst 3 wasn't even made by Cyan. Myst 3 and 4 were made by different studios. 3 was made by... shit. I don't remember. And it was published by Ubisoft. I remember that. And then Myst 4 was developed and published by Ubisoft. And 3 was pretty good, even though it wasn't made by Cyan. Myst 5 was made by Cyan, but it was kind of a piece of shit. Let's see where we are. That's right, that's right. Okay, that works. So now I'm back on the other side. And what was I going to do over here? I don't remember what I was going to do over here. Remember I was going to try opening this, which is still locked from that end. I can't destroy these rocks, can I? No, they're not red rocks. Okay. There was something I was going to do over here. What was it? What was it? Let's try talking to what's-his-face. It's been a while.
Make progress. It's nice not having to do all this myself. You can just keep connecting all the trees, all the roots. I gotta finish the plates around the tree and get them connected to my battery. If you ain't already done so, I need that battery cable plugged in.
I already did it.
Remember, everything connected.
I don't know if the game's just not registering that I already did it, because he seems to not think I did. Guess I'll go back up and reconnect it, just in case. Yep, it's clearly connected. 5 digits. Okay. And then this just led to that water pipe. It almost looks like there's a giant swapper built on the tree. And this is what connected through that portal. Possible accidental sequence break. Now it's just too easy to connect that thing before he asks you to do it. So I doubt it, but I guess you never know. There's nothing around it yet, right? Oh wait, hang on. Because these are all drooping down. Where are those all connected to that this one's not? Okay, so the battery's not really replugged in because this isn't connected to anything. I mean, clearly I can drive the cart over the tracks that are missing, but how the hell do I get the car up here is the question. It almost looks like there's a disconnect right here. I've already done this. Now, interestingly, I can turn that off. I don't have to have it on. I don't know why I'd want to do that. You connected, he says it regardless. Huh. Okay. Okay, so what I know I wanted to get back to this side for some reason. I guess to go through Farley's house and see if I could find a code. I wish I could take that elevator back up. If only I had a way to reconnect or get the water flowing again. But I don't. Unless there's another way. Let's see. Of course, there's a pile of bullshit blocking that path. I think you missed a note, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say where. I might ask you in a tiny bit if I get too frustrated about it. If I just missed a path here to get back over there. No, it's because there's bullshit in the way here. Okay. And I can't bring the thing back up because this is taped shut. It's a one-way elevator. That's the only way I could think to bring the car up here. Unless I can send it back up from the bottom. Is that possible? Is there a button down here? Doesn't look like it. I might investigate that circled spot in the map. Let's go back to Farley's house. You know, I haven't... wonder if there's a door here I can go through that I just haven't checked. See, the tower is... see the tree. I still don't know the point of this part of the water tower. I know I can put that guy close to it, but man, I wish I could read those. Okay, I think I might check the circled spot on that map. Try to check it at least. And I still need to check the Garbo age, because I haven't completely done that yet either. See, that just goes back towards the tree, right? Yeah, okay. See ya, Zooey. Have a good one. I can't destroy this with the laser, can I? No, they're not glowy rocks. I have to teach Farley the double dingler to pass. Okay, that's Farley's house. I could check the Garbo age. But first let's go back to Farley's and just go through her notes real quick. There's also a couple of dome walls up there that I haven't been through in a while. Let's go back this way. I mean, this is close to that tower, right? So this might be around where the map was pointing me. That's an odd path. Very conspicuous. But you also said something about the garage, right? Fuck. Okay. Now what is that? Bleeder, that would be the spire. Circle. Let's see, well, that's the river. So the entrance to the tower is here. This is Farley's. It's back behind the tree. It's like, so this is the path that goes around the tree, right? It's on the top of the wall. So if that's on top of the wall, this goes here, goes up near Farley's, and then that would be the code door, right? That's the code door. That's the 3-digit door. That's what's circled there. I'm pretty certain is the 3-digit door. But that doesn't help me, does it? I think it's circling the code door there. Please eat dinner. Dude, I already ate dinner. Hey, I did not see this before. Is this the thing that you were talking about, Dodger? $15, or it looks like a 15. $105. What does that mean? Wow, really? That many people thought that the number 15 looked like a swastika? You think so? Turn this shit off. I don't want to see it more. You think that looks like a swastika? Do you see a digital 5 and an alarm clock and you're like, wow, a swastika? Doesn't look anything like a swastika. What the fuck are you talking about? It might be a path. If that is a path... What the fuck does it mean? I have no idea. Well. Oh my god, I hate this font. This font is the worst. Mighty Explosion, 1903. June 27th, 1903. Nope. Ha 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 ha. I hate it. I hate this stupid goddamn bug. See ya, Gene. Have a good one. I'm about to wrap up too. I'm getting frustrated. I'm guessing the code I need is going to be in this bottom black square that keeps popping up somewhere. I'm just too lazy to bypass it for every page. I don't think it's going to be on these pages, though. These all seem like lore, if you ask me. Alright, Dodger. I'm listening to you. Where do you think I missed this note? Oh, so there are 4 zones. We're in the yellow one right now. We just finished with either the blue or the red. I think the blue, so I guess there's 2 more zones we haven't been to. Seed pair. Find plants with similar atmospheres. Swap. Tree from seed. Version swap where home may be dead. More seed pairs scattered throughout the universe. Why scattering? 4 species meet. Heart connected. Path when open when mature. In the workshop by the battery. The workshop. The workshop? I'm not sure if I've been to the workshop. Yeah, this is that door that I don't know the code to. Otherwise, I would have just had a huge shortcut there. Which battery are you talking about? Now, interestingly, I can't go back to the basement area where I can swap into the other world. I guess it's blocked off because I left it in that position. CW's battery where I got the cart from. Okay, I'll go double check that. So up in the second floor thing, up there. Yeah, I think missing notes is the weakest part of science games. If you miss a note, you're just fucked and you have no idea where it is. What am I doing? This way. So it's up by the battery up here. Well, I've read these, but I might have just not written down a code that I needed from it. Swapping on demand. Here comes the book. I really don't want to fix that glitch right now. There's a quick way to fix it, and it's tedious. If you wait for the loading symbol to pop up and then you turn the page, it'll be fixed. I read this on the forums. So like you wait, because it auto saves I guess every 30 seconds or so, and when the circle appears you click. Oh, and I did it too late, so now I gotta wait another 30 seconds. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't it great? I wish they would fix this bug already. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Click. Boom. Ridiculous. Doesn't look like this is what I need anyway. Destructive. Transport. Do I want to check the blank page? Wait for this autosave and check the blank page. 7.7. We'll use 7-volt communication level, 30 hertz, 3 resolution, yada 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 yada. 33. No, I don't think there's anything useful there. I'll check the blank page, even though there's probably nothing in it. But why would it let me turn to it if there was nothing there? Give it a sec. Nothing. Okay. Said it was by the battery anyway, which is up here. You know, I didn't realize that this is also a, well, it's kind of a swapper. It looks similar to one at least, but it might not be one. I know I can rotate it. I thought I could turn it on too, but check these. I might have missed one here. Fang disabler, yep, we read that one. Lockdown list, yep. I bet this is the one. This is the one I missed. CW, please change Farley's lock code to secure the vault. Her address backwards should suffice. Regards. How did I miss this? Her address backwards should suffice. How did I miss that? I'm so glad you pointed that out to me, Dodger. Because I would not have found that. I'd just be stuck. Probably forever. Which is why they should just do away with bullshit note puzzles from video games. You miss the note and you're fucked. That, or it's optional. Maybe I don't have to do it. But it said it's to secure the vault, which I'm assuming is that tower. But let's see what Farley's address is. See how many digits it is. One 436. So 6341. It's a 4-digit code. I've got a 3-digit and a 6-digit. Wait, no. The 4-digit is the back of Farley's house, isn't it? Excellent. So that means I did not need to swap in order to circumvent the river gate. I just had to get that code, which I could have gotten ages ago. Isn't that great? Technically, I found a way around it. That's true. You're right. It's just way longer. Which is why I was saying earlier, I feel like a lot of Hunrath is just unlocking shortcuts. Oh, what was the code? Shit, I didn't even write it down or anything. Do you guys remember? 6543. I don't remember what the code was. I should have written it down. 6341. It's in the chat now. 6341. Okay. 6341. I should have just kept going. I should have just assumed you guys would remember it. 6341. Six, 3, 4, 1. You actually wrote it down? Aw, thanks, Easy. Nice, dude. 6341. I still gotta explore Garbo. Still something I've not done. It's been on my list forever. '63 is number 41. It was worth it. What game is this? It's called Obduction. Yeah. Boom. A shortcut. A. So what was the point of that door? It says to secure a vault. And I just don't think that's a vault at all. It's just a fancy back door to her house. Which kind of pisses me off. Now if only we could figure out what this thing is. What could that mean? Just trying to see if there's some kind of way I can arrange it to make any sense. There's 18 dots. Wait, no. There's 17 dots. Right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, there's 17 dots. What could it mean? You know, I think with the circle being on, being the 3-digit code, the circle is on the door that goes to the 3 digits, right? And so I think that this is related to that somehow. I'm just not sure how. I mean, if I put it through that, there's 9 that's not on a line. Ugh. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm about to give up. I think I've had enough for this evening. So, anything else I can do in here? Wasn't there another area that had playing cards put down? I hope there's no other notes that I missed. I just want to check the playing cards. I'm curious. I don't know why the playing cards would be a code, but Farley and CW both play cards. 973 ace ace. That's 5 digits. There's nothing I have that's a 5-digit code, as far as I can remember. There's also this map, which is an interesting map. You know, this I think is a map of the other age. Well, actually, I'm not so sure. What is that a map of? I thought it might be a map of the other age, but I'm not so certain now. Some kind of map, but... Okay, so there's a couple things we still gotta do. We gotta connect power to the back world. Oh, there is one last thing I do want to check, since I happen to be here. Before I forget. And then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. This game is good, Hilux. It's pretty great. I just want to check something. I should write something down that could be a code for later. Wait, YoKY, quick note, you should write something down that could be a code for later. What do you mean? Write what down? Okay, I went there, and now I want to go... Not there. Oh yeah, no, that was right. I want to go here. I want to see if this will get me back to Garbo, since I swapped these. Okay, so this is swapped back from the other world, but there are no stairs or anything. It's just a chunk of rock, so I don't have power. Why don't I have power? I need to figure out why I don't have power to this. I need to figure out where it's disconnected. Let's see, okay, I can go back into the Garbo. And then there's a couple of other things I can re-explore near Farley's place, just a bit down the road. So I didn't find any 5-digit passcodes, so you could find one later on. I don't know. I think it's a bit beyond them to just arbitrarily connect, you know, a hand of cards to a random code. But if I do see any 5-digit codes, I know where to find it. Usually they'll clue you into it somehow, or it will have some kind of logic behind it. It won't just be a random connection. Just flow bop the doohickey. Yeah, no problem. What was I saying? At least I can go pretty much wherever I want to go now, which is nice. Just about. I feel like all of Hunrath is just figuring out how everything's connected together, whereas the other one actually felt like it had a couple of puzzles. There was somewhere I was going to go real quick. So this is power. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm missing something in the garbage area that I just haven't been to yet. Because there's clearly some paths there. So that's, I think, going to be the big thing next time, is going there. And if we can't figure anything out, worst case scenario, we can swap to that other world and check that out. Oh, this garage. That must be the garage that they were talking about earlier. That Hello Again had mentioned. He said, have you tried getting into the garage yet? Which, since he brought it up, it's probably likely I can do something to do that. And there's one of those devices from that other world. No smoking. There's no easy way, though. Then that just goes along the fence. Huh, yeah, I have no idea how to enter this garage. No buttons or anything. Well, there's the power line that I want to try to connect. Why am I not getting power from it? Why am I not getting power from it? It's going everywhere but the town, the garage, and the ramp. I guess if I connect it to the garage, I might get power. What is the point of the game? It's like Myst. You're trying to escape this island and get back to your normal world. But I'm not going to explain it now because I'm actually about to wrap up the stream. It's a puzzle game, though. That should tell you enough. I wonder if I should explore these compartments a bit more, too. Might be something I missed in one of them. Did I get the 406 code? What the hell is that? Are you looking up a walkthrough? Is that how you got that code? Something I missed? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna pretend I did not read that 406 code thing, if that's what I think it is. I'm not gonna use that code until I find out the way I'm actually supposed to find that code. Alright. I'm gonna go for real now, because I could just wander around forever trying to figure out how to get power to that thing. Alrighty. Let's check the art. One moment. See if there's any new art. There is no new art, so that's going to wrap this up. I think I'm going to take a day or two off from Tower Climb. I do need to work tomorrow, but I'll probably still stream tomorrow night. So the code is randomized. Oh, really? Okay. Well, good. That makes me happy then. Okay. Alrighty. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.